Hello and welcome back to the Final Fantasy IX level 99 grind. I'm Circle Master. I gained one level in like an hour and a half yesterday, and I'm not happy about it. Not a bit. So this session is basically going to last until I get to 143,800 even. And from then on I'm going to make it a goal to get at least 100 per session. And that is basically a half battle right there because I anticipate getting another one on the way back to the save point. And in the meantime, if anybody out there is watching this, feel free to hit me up in the chat. And in the meantime, I'm gonna watch YouTube because why not? Why not? I still got a crappy desk chair. I'd really like to get 2 levels, given how close I was to a level when I stopped last time. But still, as close as I was, it's like 20 fights away. So I'm not going to gain a level. Or I'm not going to gain more than 1 level, I should say. Mr. Ben says FFIX free. Hello, Mr. Ben. How's it going? Mr. Ben says, good, how's your arm? My shoulder is still messed up, and at this point, it's been several months since I've seen a doctor. I am hopeful of seeing a doctor about it in the next few weeks, now that I've relocated. But, at this point it's all going through, workers' comp attorney. You know, so it's like layers. Or a different layer of bureaucracy, I guess. It doesn't help that my back is in incredible pain. I woke up on Sunday in incredible pain, and I think I have a pinched nerve. I need to figure out what that heating pad is. I'm never going to be able to one-shot these wolves. Apparently I'm full on potions, so I guess I can safely use some. Bordeathly says good luck circle. Thank you, Bordeathly. Is this the first time that you've tuned in to an FF9 grind? I don't remember. Bordeathly says, I was here for the first post-relocation FF9. Oh, that's good. But I've been bad about catching topic updates in time. Yeah, well, I haven't been able to do a mega grind like I'd like. Because, my god, this is so boring. I wish I knew how to market this stream. You know, this kind of project. Maybe I should ask Jason Schreier. You know. Oh, back attacks, I hate them. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that article of his... Oh, I'm in France now. The article he wrote about FF7 got quite a few, you know, views, quite a few clicks for him. So maybe he'd be willing to help me out. I don't know. Or Deathly says tit cam. Nobody wants to see that. I mean, as much as nobody wants to see face cam, nobody wants to see tit cam. I got, what, 3 fights to go? Board Deathly says, get a voice synth and some pile of long looping gifts to pawn off as a cam. I think it's a little late for that. Yay, one more fight. And it's a back attack. here. There we go, level up. I mashed through it. I hate how long it takes to do the trance thing. Poor Destiny's trying to do some kind of thing, emote, I don't know. Apparently it's not working. Board definitely says it's just a dude with 2 arms up, but it starts with a slash. / I think. So I had to put text in front of it. I'm actually going to get fairly close to a level. I'm going to get like within 10 or 15 fights. How did he double turn me? How did he lap me? Oh my goodness, somebody with a bright lime green username has appeared. I cannot read that, hold on. Unlit Fuse. Unlit Fuse says, so you have a fight countdown for this grind. On average, how many fights will you do during a stream? Well, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to do this grind to 143,800 even. And then from then on, I'm going to do my best to do 100, a minimum 100 per stream. So they are going to be longer streams, but with the countdown and with, you know, a goal in mind, I'm more likely to be able to tolerate this for that long. Because, oh my goodness, like, it seems like 1 out of 3 of these are back attacks. Between the loading times and the fact that it's super frustrating with all the back attacks and not being able to one-shot the wolves ever. This is worse than FF7, not just in terms of how long it will take, but the actual process. Still better than a 100% run of anything. Or of a JRPG anyway. But, this is definitely going to be more difficult than FF7. Yeah, the fight counter is kind of awkward because I hit the counter when the battle starts, and there was still 5 seconds of black screen to go into the camera pan to go into the battle. Unlit Fuse says, with that info, this seems to be quite the grind. I assume you'll only stream FF9 in the afternoon, right? Yeah, during the week anyway. I work full-time, and for now, it's a pretty straightforward, like, 8 to 4:30. So, evenings after dinner, I will do this. But in a couple of weeks, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. is going to turn into 12:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. So I'm probably going to switch to streaming in the morning during the week at that point, and lose all of my viewers. Not that I had any to begin with, but it's going to be awkward. Rafa5353 says, I presumed you stopped doing the multiple streaming that included YouTube. Yes, that is apparently against the Twitch terms of service for the affiliate program that I'm in, which has not exactly gotten me a lot of money, but then neither is YouTube. So VODs go up on YouTube the next day. I can't do the restream thing to simulcast to Twitch and YouTube. Rafa says, oh, that's weird. I don't know how weird it counts as. I mean, basically it's basically part of the agreement says that anything you stream to Twitch is exclusive to Twitch for 24 hours. Which, I don't know. I'm not like partner status, so I'm not. It really just means that if people can subscribe, and I get a 50 split of that, 50-50 split of that, and people can give bits with cheers or whatever. And I guess you have to be partnered to get the ads revenue. So if you're seeing ads on my Twitch channel, I get nothing from that, and you should use an ad blocker. I will never become partner. Becoming partner requires a viewership that I will never reach. But if I ever did, I will mention, hey, please turn off your ad blockers now. But for now, if you're watching my Twitch, feel free to run an ad blocker. If you're watching this on YouTube tomorrow, turn off your ad blocker, please. I get ad money from YouTube. Not much, like pennies, but that's basically what I get from Twitch. Boar Deathly asks, what if you recorded footage and uploaded it to YouTube? And then did a stream of you playing back the YouTube video? That would be content on Twitch that's not exclusive to Twitch for 24 hours. So yeah, in summary, if you're watching this on Twitch, either turn on your ad blocker or get 100 of your friends to also watch this. And if you're watching this on YouTube, turn off your ad blocker, please. As I might get an extra penny that way. Probably not. Oh, freaking back attacks. Or definitely says BRB opening 100 windows. I don't think that counts. Or definitely says assuming that even still works on Twitch. I'm surprised that ever worked on Twitch. But yeah, in order to get partner status, I need like a month of an average viewership of 75 or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the third part is. The other two I've got easily. It's like stream a certain number of times per week or per month. You know, it's like stream 18 times in 30 days or something like that. I don't know. And the other one is stream a certain number of hours. So it's like stream for a while, stream often, have people actually watch you. And I've only got 2 out of 3, and it's not the one where people actually watch. Or definitely says, well, yeah, well, it's a bad website, so yeah, it did at least a bump up viewer count. Or definitely also says, I'm sure Twitch could see it was one idiot and wouldn't count it toward partner. Yeah, I don't think it would. I've been doing this for 40 minutes and I'm like halfway through. Not even halfway through. Uh. Yeah, apparently this is a terrible game to grind in because your stats are, and your stat growths are based on your equipment. So like people play this game like a low-level game, more like Final Fantasy VI, where people play low-level games until you get Espers and then they like pump up stats a bunch with the Esper bonuses. But instead I'm grinding to level 99. And unlike Final Fantasy VI, my character's natural stat growth is pure garbage. Unlike Fuse says, my brother and I happened to watch the FF4 speedrun on the HEDQ stream. Unfortunately for them, only chumps do not go 100%. Oh, that 100% FF4 run was so painful. I hated that for a lot of the end. Like, that took an extra 20 hours, I think. Some crazy amount of time. Just because those last 4 enemy types were all boss flagged. I hated that. Rafa5353 says, lol, I remember watching those FF4 100% streams. Brutal. Yeah, I'm not doing any more 100% Final Fantasy runs. I should have stopped after 6. Doing 6 had some frustrating moments, but the game itself was still fun. FF4 was a fun game, capped off by immense frustration that just ruined the ending for me. More Deathly says some 100% aren't that bad, to be honest. Well, yeah, I'm sure there's a range, but like I said, I did FF6, and it was fun with just a couple moments of frustration. Like, some of the rage grind was tedious, some of the lore grind was frustrating, but nothing took that long. Like, I think even the rage grinds only took 2 days at worst. Poor Deathly says 8 is pretty painless as long as you're on PC. Well, the problem with doing a 100% run of 8 is that you're playing Final Fantasy 8. Board Deathly says, I like FF8, so that's not a problem. Well, then you can do the 100% run. I'm occupied for like 6 years doing this. Am I really going to transfer this right now? Or Deathly says, but the game just gives you all the items via a second little thing that comes with the PC version. So it's just let that sit and then play cards in a few places. Yay, back attacks. Rob for 53 asks, are you going to continue playing games like normal humans? I remember you did Super Metroid and maybe Chrono. Oops. Yeah, I did the Super Metroid blind run. And I did a casual playthrough of Chrono Trigger. I did one live stream of Hand of Fate 2. Mostly to test my internet connection to see if it could handle streaming it, which it could. That might continue at some point. I did a New Year's Eve stream of Galactic Civilization 2 just because I wanted to play Galactic Civilizations 2. And it was New Year's Eve, and I had nothing better to do with my life. Ah! Oh, my back. I don't know where that heating pad went, but I need to find it. Did I mark this fight off? I honestly don't remember if I marked off this fight. Great. Oh well. I'm sure I've missed other things. At some point I'm going to have to recalculate and adjust. There's going to be, you know, off-camera adjustments for accuracy here. Board definitely asks, how are you handling winter? If I recall correctly, you moved from Cali, right? Yes, I moved to Minneapolis area, Minnesota, Twin Cities, whatever. Yeah, winter sucks. Like, snow sucks. I went to the store today after work, and at least 3 times I nearly fell and cracked my head in the parking lot walking into the store. And then walking out of the store is the same thing. I nearly fall and crack my skull open. Just because, you know, anywhere where cars go that's not plowed turns into just a slush parade. It's the worst. And the cold sucks. Like, I'd rather be cold than hot, but not like minus 25 wind chill cold. So yeah. I hate weather. I knew going into this that I was going to miss California weather, but I did not anticipate the extreme that I would hate, like 4 seasons weather. And that's the worst part, is that like when July rolls around, or August, it's gonna be freaking hot here. Like, there's a genuine winter, but it's not like cold year round. There's also a genuine summer. Poor Deathly says, "We'll enjoy the summer because you get humid ass crap too." Really? Is it really humid? Are you kidding me? I was on vacation in Florida one year. Yeah, I was like a teenager or whatever, went with my family. We were like 2 weeks in Florida. In the summer, where it was hot and humid and I hated it. Is that going to be like that here? Because I will freaking kill myself. Okay, I'm in trouble here. If I've been... it's just the back attack, I guess. Great, now I get a long fight, as I have to heal mid-fight, because if I change rows, that wolf's gonna eat me alive. Oh right, I forgot. Items are better in battle than out of battle, for some reason. Oh, and I get extra cutscene on top of this. Rafa 5353 says, yeah, going from Cali to the Midwest doesn't sound too fun. Yeah, I regret everything. I feel like I've missed several fights. Or definitely says also this was a good question if you missed it, Rafa. Oh, I guess I did miss it. Rafa said, "Oh, true, didn't know you moved. How was Minnesota after the win yesterday?" I don't know. I was holed up in my apartment in pain, barely able to move all day yesterday. And then today I just went... Today I just went straight to work in the morning. So yeah, there were like a couple people at work who were talking about it, you know, in my presence. And that was it, really. I mean, I guess I avoided or missed the major excitement. And then next week is going to be in Philadelphia, I guess. And it's the stupid Pro Bowl that literally nobody cares about. And then it's the Super Bowl that everybody's going to care about. And it's going to be a parade the day after. I don't want to be around for that. I don't want that. I want to change. Well, like, I'm seriously considering trying to get the day after the Super Bowl off from work, just so I don't have to drive, just to avoid the traffic. Yeah, I feel like I've missed several fights. Like, I should be further along in this by now. It's been another half hour since I got the level. I think. It's been a half hour. No, I don't remember. My brain is shutting down. Yeah, More Deathly says, imagine moving to the area that's hosting the Super Bowl. Well, this is where the job was. More Deathly says, with a chance of having the first team to ever have home field advantage in the Super Bowl. Would it be that? I thought it was like... I thought it was not the first team to host the Super Bowl to play in it, but it would be the first. Like, if they won, it would be the first time that the team hosting the Super Bowl wins it. Like, that's never happened before. But I thought there have been instances where the team hosting the Super Bowl plays in it. I don't know. I don't know things. I am so out of it. And I can't even blame the meds because I've got like 3 of the good painkillers left that I'm saving. I should have taken some of that today for my back, and yesterday for my back. I will probably take one tomorrow before work, before I go to work. Because the ibuprofen did not cut it today. Or Deathly says, okay, yeah, you're right. 2 teams have done it before. But yeah, it would still be the first time that if Minnesota gets there and wins, it would be the first time that the team hosting it wins the Super Bowl. I can't believe it's still possible for me to miss these goblin, kobold, whatever they are. It might help if I remember to hit it. Board definitely says, oh wait, those two games took place in their home areas, but not home stadium exact. Oh jeez, the battle started. Oh, we're getting close to the end. So close to the end of the day. Hey, I'm 10 fights away from a level. I've got 8 fights in the queue. Except one of those is half a fight. For the walk back. I'm so ready to be done. Oh, chair. Yeah, to the surprise of nobody's done anything for the chair. I don't know why people like the squeaky chair, I guess, or they just don't care. Thanks, Severin Lux, for that penny. I do appreciate it. I am a strong proponent of every little bit helps. I mean, look at what I'm doing. Obviously, every little bit helps there as well. Ow. I'm really sick of being in this much pain. Oh, Severin Lux gave $1 this time. Thank you. I appreciate that. In fact, I can quantify. I appreciate it 100 times more than your last donation. So thank you very much. Severin Lux says I'm still figuring out how this works. I guess that makes sense. Alright, next fight is on the way back. And that'll do it. That ought to do it. Poor Deathly says, oh baby, Mr. Moneybags over here. That's another $1 from Severin Lux, thank you. I don't know why those don't count on the donation tracker. I don't know how it works. Severin Lux says, think of it like I'm tucking notes into Cirque's thong. It's Minnesota in January. Circle's not wearing a thong, he's wearing thermals. Heal up. Another 90 minutes and 1 level. Although, to be fair, I got most of the way to second. Alright, so that'll do it for tonight. Thank you all for sticking around. Thank you for the donations, Severin Lux. I shall be back tomorrow for 100 fights. 100 fights is going to be like 2 hours. Oh my god, I'm going to kill myself. Alright, if I don't kill myself, I'll see you next time. And until then, take care.